Thank you.
Put him up.
How do I always keep activating this? Love you guys. Thank God.
Awesome.
Hello, New Jersey.
What's up, New Jersey?
Amazing. Thank you, guys.
Robert, thank you. Thank you for kicking us off stage and bringing us back out properly.
That's good, right?
I don't know what I was thinking.
In all fairness, my version of kicking off stage is like, if you
Could you maybe this?
wouldn't mind
you know,
with the-
if you don't.
there was a plan.
We jumped our cue.
Jared, by the way, just so you know,
Oh, my-
yeah, here's your cowbell. So,
My special one-of-a-kind
yeah.
J-pad cowbell.
Yeah.
That we need back at the end of the show.
It's artistic, like it's like an artisan cowbell.
Yeah, no.
With the name.
We have this cowbell for you. It says J-pad on it. We wrote it on with marker.
With a Sharpie.
With a shaky finger.
With shaky finger, and we're gonna need that back too, by the way.
Yeah, give it back to the dad. Hi guys. There are a lot of you out there.
What's up in the back? Thanks, buddy.
Y'all are well lit in the back. Thanks, brother. Yeah, love you back. We're trucking along. I'm sure most of you know Mr. Spade could not be here today because he is currently in Vancouver. He wanted us to pass on a message. He said only Supernatural could ever keep him from a Supernatural convention. So he loves you guys. He loves you.
That's funny. It doesn't keep us from Supernatural. I'm just saying. Yeah, how is his directing?
So
just
far.
somebody in the front here just said. Well, we've only been working with him. We only did one day, so it's what? No pie in the face yet.
He ruined Jared's hair. Oh, he's great like my hair. All right, I'll take that.
All right, calm it down. Yeah, he's doing good so far. He's but again, day one. Next week we'll tell. Yeah. We were just watching that video, and which Emily, nice work. That's really good stuff. And as you saw, it was just a pretty emotional video. And I asked Jared backstage. I was like, "Hey, when you see yourself in those emotional scenes, does it bring back those emotional feelings?" Because I'll watch that stuff and my eyes will start welling up. And I'm like, what the?
You're not the only ones crying when we're crying. It's funny, because every now and again we'll get to watch one of the episodes, like we'll be shooting, it'll be during the season, and we'll sneak back to one of our trailers to kind of try and stay in tune with the episode. And I'll sneak a look at him every now and again, and he's kind of like, if Dean has his angry face on, Jensen does too. When Dean's joking, Jensen's like,
I'm laughing at myself. That was so good.
no, but you remember getting into that headspace, right? So you remember your attitude. So if you ever, we should do it sometime. We should all watch an episode of Supernatural together. Which one would have? I wouldn't want to watch it.
And In fact, you know what? Let's just watch episodes for the rest of the day. Is that?
I would love to watch French Mistake. Yeah. However, it would be nice to watch an emotional one. We watched Swan Song. You're killing me. We did watch fan fiction with. Was anybody there at the 200th episode party that was in Los Angeles? Anybody make it? I can't see. No, I don't think so. Yeah, they had like a raffle, and so we watched fan fiction with some fans who had signed up to be a part of it. That was kind of neat. It was a neat kind of all-inclusive experience, but we'll have to do it someday coming up. All right. Baby? Oh yeah. Are you calling me baby?
Oh baby.
Is that a song? Don't call me baby.
No, it's not. You know how I know it's not a song? Because they didn't start playing. Thank you, guys.
It is. No, but there's a different one. It's like a, I don't know.
Can you stop talking?
I will. We should start. Hi, I can see a shadow.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Olivia.
Hi, Olivia.
Jared.
That's Jared.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So, like Jensen was saying, you guys have really emotional scenes on the show. So I was wondering, oh my god, this is so weird. What you do to prepare for them. Like, and how do you really connect with them to make it like as realistic performance as it can be?
Thank you.
Yeah.
For me, when we do an emotional scene, one of the things I hate the most as an actor is if the writer writes, they break down, or Sam starts to cry, or something like that. I hate it. Because then you feel like you're locked into it. I've had scenes as Sam where I was supposed to cry, or it was written that I cried, and I didn't. And I had scenes where I wasn't supposed to cry, and I did, right? So I feel like I know Sam enough to know when he's gonna break down.
Yeah.
And he cries a lot, Sam does. But don't call me baby. So for me, it's telling a story, right? At least for me, I think it's if it makes sense for the story, but you just play it for real. You know, I like Sam a lot. I'm his friend. He's my friend. He has great hair. So that's me.
10 years of this crap.
How's my wife?
No, let's not.
It didn't wash off.
Yeah, that's right. He stains. You know, I think Jared will agree with me. The getting to an emotional state in a scene for Sam or Dean, I think it's evolved over the years because we've evolved with the characters and we've been there. So in the beginning, I think we were probably, I know, like for Heart, going back to that, like you had to think of something in your own life to get you upset, and then you did the scene. Now I don't think we have to think about things in our personal life. I think we actually we're so in tune with these characters and this story that it's easy for us to feel what these characters would feel in that particular situation. So it doesn't make it any easier to do the scene, but it's certainly a different method, I guess. So yeah, thank you.
Be back. Thanks, Lynn.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Macy.
Jared.
Yeah. How are y'all doing today? How are y'all doing today?
How we doing?
I'm good, yeah. Supernatural, you've had the chance to work with... So, being on Supernatural, you've had the chance... So you've had the chance to work with several amazing actors and directors and writers, and I was wondering if is there any person that you guys really want to work with on or off the show, be actor, writer, anybody,
Who we've already worked with, or just in general?
or someone else you haven't that you would like to work with?
I mean, a bunch. I'd love to have Zach Levi on the show. I mean, he's doing Heroes now, which is cool. But Steven?
I think he's got enough crossovers going on right now. He doesn't.
We had Donald Trump.
Yes.
His name was Dick Roman.
Yeah, I'm not sure there's anything in the lore that's going to help us handle that hair.
We'd have a hair off.
But I don't know. You know what I thought of the other day? I thought it would be fun is
Daniil.
Should be fun to have on. I was saying Michael Rosenbaum. Some of you remember him from Smallville. I don't know why, I just thought of that.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Amanda, and I was wondering if your characters from Dark Angel and Gilmore Girls, how would they react if they were in the Supernatural?
I wasn't on Dark Angel.
I know, but Jensen and you, your characters in those shows.
I'll go first.
It's a common misconception. That was actually Jessica Alba, not similar hair. I know. She's a little smaller. Actually, she's a lot smaller. He's 9 feet tall, so...
On that note, I think if my character from Gilmore Girls was on Supernatural, he'd look at Jensen and go, "You're kind of short for a dean."
Shut up. Old Shorty over here, guys. That's me. I think that Alec would probably adapt pretty well to the supernatural world, seeing as how he was living in a post-apocalyptic world, and he was a genetically modified human being.
Did he know that the Winchesters started the apocalypse?
I don't think he cared. So, yeah.
Thank you so much. I love you.
Thank you.
Hey there.
Hi, I'm Juliet.
Hi.
My question is, if Sam stayed at Stanford and continued law school after Jessica's death, where would the brothers be in life, and what would their relationship be like?
I think Sam would probably be doing a lot of work trying to expunge Dean of all the felonies, misdemeanors, murders. I think there'd be impersonating a federal agent, speeding, credit card fraud, bar fights, Grand Theft Auto, kind of goes on. So I think Sam would be
It's a charmed life.
Sam would be trying to get him out of trouble, I think. Saving him in a different way.
And, I don't trust any.
Maybe if y'all earn it.
What?
I'm teasing. Did you answer?
I didn't answer. I don't even know what's happening right now. Freaking Twilight Zone. Huh? Where was?
If Sam had gone to Stanford,
Right.
to become a lawyer,
Dean would be in jail.
I get that.
Thank you, Juliet.
Hi there.
Hi, I'm Katie.
Hi, Katie.
Hi,
Jared.
My question's for Jared, and it's,
That's me.
Found him.
would you consider "So get this" to be Sam's catchphrase?
So get this. I lost my shoe.
You said that once.
So get this. Yeah, it's true. So get this. That is, yeah, I think so. For one of the seasons, I think like the first, so in almost every episode, we have like, we call it the exposition scene, which is the one where it's, so get this, da 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 da. One season it was according to the lore, because I think every episode for the first 9 episodes, I had like, okay, Dean, according to the lore, blah, 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 blah. So from here on out, it's so get this, so get this. Anyway, so get this. The other.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Maddie.
Hey, Maddie.
Jared.
So,
Just in case.
so I was watching LARP and the Real Girl, and so you guys like completely just LARPed, and Dean had a lot of fun with it, obviously. And I was wondering if you guys had fun with it, and if you would consider doing that, like in real life.
It was a ton of fun. I also.
Until I fell on my face.
Then it was amazing. I spent my childhood going to Renaissance festivals.
Everybody spent their childhood going to Renaissance festivals. Did you dress up?
I don't know. I don't think I had really costumes. I'll do it. I'll dress up next time. I'm
Myth busted.
Leather pants are difficult to move in because they were actual leather pants. Were you wearing leather pants? I was.
I don't know why you just wear your own.
I should have.
I don't even know what I was wearing. I don't know. They always put me in the weirdest stuff they can find. Lederhosen. Coach's outfit.
Walmart scrubs.
Scrubs.
Hoodie.
Yeah. Yeah. Similar Renaissance fairs. My wife is a big Renaissance fair junkie and has, in recent years, forced me to slightly dress up. It's just part of my duty, I guess, at this point. She has this like tail. It's like a horse's tail. Have you guys seen
What are you
these?
dressed up as?
Have you seen these? Like the Renaissance with the big long horse's tails. With like you can. Never mind. Anyway.
What?
Next question.
No. What?
It's like this. Next question.
For what?
I don't know. You know, there's. Jeez. Game down, ding down, song, ding down.
I've long said that the year Supernatural is over. Let me rephrase that.
2042.
Let me rephrase that. The first time I ever don't have to go to Comic-Con to work, I can go to play, I'm going as Boba Fett. So when you see a giant Boba Fett walking around, and there's no
I
Star
was gonna
Wars.
say, you mean giant Boba Fett?
It's me. It's this guy. Chewbacca yourself.
Chewie. All right, where were we? Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good.
Doing
My name is
good.
Jamie. My question is, why do you guys always like torture Misha on set?
It's not that we torture him on set, it's just that we torture him everywhere, but it makes it to camera on set. I think the main reason is that Jensen and I, long ago, figured out, much like the Winchester brothers, that if we start pranking each other, it'll escalate, and neither one of us will be safe, but we still have that mischief in our body, and so as soon as Misha came along, we were like, woohoo!
Well, it really boils down to the fact that it's just fun to pick on the new guy. And he's still the new guy.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks. Hi.
Hi, I'm Cameron. I'm just
Jared.
wondering, Jensen, since you were originally going to be casted as Sam, and since Sam has played many different personas like Lucifer and Gadriel, is there any role that you wish you had played if you had been Sam?
I never played Crowley.
Crowley, what? You know, I will say that there's no form of Sam that I would want to try to play. I think he's got that taken care of. I will say that there were some performances that I was jealous of that he got such really good stuff. Lucifer. What was the when you were talking to yourself in the mirror? That was, well, I was thinking of the white suit Lucifer. That was both. Okay, the Lucifer.